Fuck out of line.
He was actually the best moderator.
That is assault, my good sirs.
Well, then don't participate in the debate. That is
You have to wait
looks like Lester Holt.
We have to wait till they take
Shut
attendance to start.
Shut your mouths.
Wait, no, he looks like Anderson Cooper because
I did not consent to him assaulting
Then
me.
you can't be in the debate. Then leave.
candidates, you will speak when spoken to, okay?
The peanut gallery needs to agree to shut the fuck up.
You were not spoken to.
To the crowd, no
Is the
flashing.
mentioning rule in effect? If Ben mentions me, can I step in and say
Yeah.
something? All right.
But no, yeah,
But you have to say
we-
objection.
he should be. So you're just gonna allow interruptions anytime I mention Alex?
Just don't say
No
his name.
interruptions, but there will be a
My opponent.
You were mentioned. Here's your response.
So once you get out of time,
But we gotta go 30 seconds open.
Yeah, no,
Well,
but,
I mean,
but
it
you
doesn't
have.
matter.
But Cody,
Cody's
if you're
gonna
actually
be like-
Lester Holt, and you just have to let us like keep talking for like
Ignore
10
the
minutes
timer.
after.
No matter what.
There's a timer, but it doesn't matter. All right.
The moderator.
Honestly,
Do you have the questions in like a general order?
yeah, do you want to skim them? Don't let Alex see.
Are there any on the backside?
No.
Chapter 11. Interest group.
And if you
Organization. Similar.
It's like we've got some bad hombres.
Try to accomplish their goals at several times.
So I can get a hold of everybody.
All right.
Hey, D-House.
Yeah.
Be alone.
I tried to do it by number, and it was like they were.
Toby. Ricardo. Jace. Thank you, Max.
Oh, look at that time.
Owen.
Look at that time.
Bobby.
One energy left. Like
Will.
1 minute.
Here.
Cody. Logan. Logan Flynn. Johnny Bravo. Where are you? Not here. Larry. Adam. Copper. Anita. Jacob.
Here.
Crystal. Rob. Kayla. Delaney. Brandon. Coleman. Herbert. Reed. James. Joe. Paul. Jeremy. Ronan. Adam. Whitney. Clark. Marco. Perez. Alexis here. Okay. Anthony. Tyler. David.
You still playing Hogwarts too?
Jaden. Marty. Carly. Claire.
David.
Teresa.
I mean,
Louis.
I thought before.
Lombo.
Zach.
it's because I should be
Miriam.
in the school.
Gabe.
Never mind.
Jack. Haley.
AT&T doesn't deal well with much.
I don't think anything.
Okay, this East class, I will get a roster for you later. Don't be annoying.
All right.
You know what that means, so don't be annoying.
No
You need to sign
political
up to
debate.
go somewhere.
Nope.
Are we doing 4.5 tomorrow or today?
Yes.
Tomorrow's.
All right,
Rush
moderators, if you would proceed.
I thought we were gonna.
Phone away.
Peter. But how else am I gonna get the questions you sent me?
Oh my
I
god.
didn't do that.
How else is he going to
Okay,
read his
so-
pre-registered?
If any
Trumped up,
candidate
trickle
speaks out
down.
of turn, Senator Matt will be able to flick you with the rubber band.
I object. It can be someone else,
No
but Matt is
Wrong.
biased. Because Matt's never gonna flick Alex.
That's not true.
He'll flick me if I speak out of line, which I do not intend to do.
And also, should we not wait until our attendance?
Flick me to prove that you will. That hurt.
No, look, we'll just have
I'm willing to bleed for the empire.
Cody, if you would begin then.
Okay. By a random coin toss, Ben gets to go first.
Yeah, I was there.
Please provide an opening statement on your platform.
I'm cool. You guys are memeing. Why do you hate me? Alex is a communist and a traitor.
Very good. Now you can
I was mentioned.
opening statement and respond.
Okay. Simply put, I am the one that the people have chosen.
Time's up, move on.
That was 10 seconds. That wasn't 30. The people respect me, and I hope to gain your guys' continued support through the rest of this election.
I can't get over
Here,
the bug
here.
in your hand.
It's pretty bad.
Okay. Next question for Ben. Why do you think you are qualified to serve on the Senate despite the recent controversy surrounding your previous Senate term?
I've done nothing wrong. There's no proof of me doing anything wrong, unlike my opponent here.
I'm being Blackbird. I'm being
Is that it?
And I way more leadership experience than he does. Like, the 2 weeks he was in power, he literally got nothing done, had to be removed for inactivity. That's just sad.
Would you like to respond?
I would. One, everyone hates Ben. You don't need to go to Hillary.com to fact check that one. But you can check out my website.
MartinValley.com.
Two, I didn't do anything wrong. There's no proof of me doing anything wrong that is banned by the Constitution or the rules set previously by the Empire. Ben has a history of deleting messages, deleting emails.
I want my response.
He's not done talking.
Is that it? Are you done?
Now he's done talking.
Being part of an armed resistance against the Empire is against the rules, Alex. In fact, being the leader of said armed resistance against
I'd
the
actually
Empire.
like to have that fact checked because I don't remember that being in the Constitution.
Also-
I read it.
The Constitution states nothing about a resistance being formed, but is generally frowned upon if you're trying to revolt against the
But
government.
we also have a freedom
Matt,
to be
you're
able to
breaking up my
Okay.
time. Matt, shut up.
There is no freedom that no member of the Empire has the right to be in another chat. But they can be if they want.
We don't have the
Okay,
right
can I
to
continue
be
talking?
I'm simply giving the facts.
No, I appreciate Will being here to
Fuck
fact
them
check.
both.
One, this is bias moderation.
Okay,
Okay.
Will, you shut up.
How am I biased?
Next question.
I was
He was giving a
10,
response.
10 words into
Come
a
on.
thing, Matt interrupts me, and now
Cody
we're
said it. I
Leading
don't
to my
know.
next question.
Oh my God, I didn't get to
the leader
defend.
of the resistance.
Ben, this is 3 against 1.
Designed to destroy the empire from within, said by your own words. How can you serve the people, protect the Constitution that defends those people, and defend the empire when you are the creator of an organization set out to destroy it?
He's not me.
I don't remember ever saying we were set out to destroy the Empire. That quote was
Wrong.
taken out of context.
That quote was not taken out of context.
What context would that be good in?
Actually, no, because he didn't say that. He just said.
Oh my God, Matt, stop commenting. You're not part of this debate.
I'm the fact checker.
No, you're not.
I'm the fact checker.
Matt, just shut up.
Don't have fact check.
If I did say something about trying to destroy the Empire, I meant destroying the current regime, namely Ben. Most of the people about 75% of the Empire's active members were part of the resistance and obviously support its cause.
It's 30 seconds, right?
I would like to point out
Okay,
that
I'll
support
just
for
go,
the
like,
resistance has
10 over.
declined since Ben.
That's not your job as the moderator, Cody.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
I'm a good moderator.
Isn't that the fact checker's job?
No, there is
Two
no
on one. It's 2 on.
No, it's 7 on 1. I'm sorry.
Took 2 of you to
7.
Hey,
This is 7
I'm
on
the
1.
timer. Do we need this?
It's, by the way, it's 2 minutes.
Okay, flick Ben.
What?
It's already determined.
Next time Matt interrupts me,
Okay.
I'm fucking you.
This will be a question for both of you. The order determined via coin flip. Ben shall go first for this question. What is your opinion on the powers of the Emperor? Should they be expanded, contracted, and how?
Many of the powers of the Emperor I approve of the current powers of the Emperor because I designed them. I was part of the creation process of them, and so that they are balanced. They are not tyrannical like some people would want.
Here, here.
Though I do believe the Emperor role is pretty pointless, but it has to happen. It has good rules.
If I was spit on, does that mean I can respond?
You can answer the question now.
All right. Ben has clearly just admitted to being part of the designing committee that designed the Emperor role as it is now, which is, as some members of the Empire might not know due to information being classified.
If you say classified information, that's
I'm not saying classified information, but let me just say, the FBI briefing that I obtained the other day made me aware that not all is right within the current establishment, and that Will's powers may overreach their current usefulness.
I get a response?
I didn't mention you.
Yes, he did.
No, I didn't.
He can request a response.
He said Ben was admitted to being part of the design committee. Yada.
I was responding to your response.
Ben was mentioned.
Okay, wait. I think we should lower the time because it's never gonna go over 2 minutes.
30 seconds.
We don't need a time.
No, not 30 seconds.
Say like
45. 45.
They aren't
yeah.
real candidates. They aren't going to BS for 2 minutes.
Yes, exactly.
I mean, I could. Do you want me to?
Okay, you can respond.
So, I was part of the design thing because, unlike you, who was actively trying to destroy the Empire chat as we know it, I was trying to get a compromise. You're unable to compromise, Alex.
Here.
And also, he never answered the question: did you support it, and what would you do to fix it? How would you fix it, Alex? Besides making it a communist state.
Stop doing that, first of all. Okay.
He spoke during my turn. I wouldn't finish that with him.
You were in his face. No.
Spat on me. All right. I would not bring supreme power to the Emperor. I believe that because of the way Discord works, obviously someone needs to own the server. However, the Harambe account obviously did not work. The current Emperor account does not work. We need a new function of someone who can lead the government or can at least act as an enactor of the Senate's will without actually having any political power whatsoever.
Then who owns the server?
A non-partisan someone.
There's no.
Would you put your server
So another
into a blind
Harambe.
trust?
It's another Harambe.
Not a Harambe
If
account.
you're talking about a real person,
I
that's
believe
easily
what
manipulated.
you put your
Okay.
server is a non-partisan emperor equivalent.
Not someone who
give it
has
to-
any political power.
Your time is up, right?
But shut up.
Jake,
It's 10 over on purpose. Yes.
Since Ben was not mentioned, we can move on to the next question. This one will go to Alex. What was your opinion on Dante's removal? Was it constitutional or an imperial overreach?
I believe Dante's removal from the Senate was unconstitutional. Nowhere in the Senate, in the Constitution, did it say that someone may be removed from their Senate position due to quote-unquote emergency powers. Breaching one rule of the Constitution to better help the people of the Empire shouldn't be an eliminatable offense.
I would just like to point out, I want to directly quote what the Constitution says, not my opinion. The Constitution states that when a state of emergency is declared, the Emperor has the power to adjust any member's role in the Empire. What that specifically means, the Senate is still debating.
ammunition.
Shut up, you're not in this debate.
I'm literally fact-checking.
For election.
I can't
Fact-checking
flick it.
is a choice that every person has to do for themselves.
So yes, as I was saying,
Okay, it's Ben's turn.
as Will was saying, Dante was knowingly part of an armed resistance against the Empire, and was taking orders from others, and instead of
Oh my god.
for what to do. That is traitorous, and that is. Shut up, Matt. This isn't your debate.
He's waiting his turn.
It is not. It is fully within the Emperor. That fully constitutes a state of emergency when part of the leadership is a traitor. And I think under those circumstances, the Emperor has full right.
Okay.
Especially since it was since later, because it had support from the Senate. One half of the remaining Senate, besides Dante,
All right, your
also
time is
approved.
up. Finish
That's
up.
third.
I have one follow-up. The question was not whether it constituted a state of emergency, but whether his removal was just and constitutional.
I said it was just in the Constitution because it constituted a state of emergency.
You believe that the Emperor can remove someone from power based on a state of emergency with which there is no criteria.
What are you talking? There's no criteria.
There's no criteria for what can call a state of emergency.
Well, that's the problem with the prime. That's the problem. That's what I want to fix when I become a senator.
That would have been nice to mention.
Because the incompetent writer of our current Constitution failed to add that part
It
in.
turns over.
Can I quote the Constitution again to say,
If I'm gonna lose, I might as
oh
well.
my god.
HillaryClinton.com. Go
You might
away.
have some like secret ammunition here.
Did you have a response?
Oh,
Will,
yeah.
you stole all I didn't mention Alex at all. He doesn't get a response.
You mentioned that Dante was
Yes, 'cause he met
taking
somebody.
orders from leaders of the revolution. I'd like to point out that at no point did I ever give Dante any orders to act in the Senate in any particular way. I only asked that he kept the people's interest in mind, and asked that he would keep our goals of, namely, removing Ben from the Senate and keeping the people in power in the Empire
That is absolutely
in
false.
the name of a true
I can
democracy.
verify that.
Wrong.
That is as a report made by our glorious Emperor.
The Emperor
That
who's
is
never
that is absolutely false, and you are a
can
traitor to the
verify what
great
Alex
server.
the Emperor
Bias.
Matt, shut up! You're not part of the debate.
the Emperor who never looked at the resistance chat.
I did look at the resistance.
Did you?
I did end up doing it.
Good job.
Jake showed him, remember?
All right.
Hey,
It's not your
Peanut,
turn.
Okay.
look him. It was my turn.
So do you want to respond to what he said?
What exactly did he say about me?
I'd
There's
say-
sort of like a lot of crosstalk from the peanut gallery. Matt, you're not part of this. Shut up.
Comments,
From the-
outside comments will occur after. That goes for you too, glorious Emperor.
I was at mention.
But Hillary
The
Clinton.
fact that a traitor who's
Hillary
trying to
Clinton
influence the
dot com.
Senate
It's
not
before-
your turn.
Yes, it's just,
Ben is literally
The timer
responding.
is not running.
Cody literally said, "Do you
There is
want to
no
respond to
time.
what he
Yeah,
said?"
There's no.
There was no time.
Matt, you should confiscate that. Matt is abusing his power. Anyway,
Settle down, Matt.
Doing like Hillary Clinton on debate night.
look him. He just spoke out to him.
Respond.
Okay.
Matt hurt. This is 7-on-1. First of all,
Hey, I'm just
all
the
of you
time.
are
Stop
against
stalling.
I'm definitely not just rigging it against you.
Alex is.
A stupid name.
What I said is exactly true. There's proof, and the fact that Alex is declining that proof is further proof that he is a traitor and does not serve and serves only his own means.
Don't do that.
That's toxic.
Okay, that's over.
Simple response: the people know the truth.
Would you be willing to release?
Wait, I'm a people, so I get to respond.
Oh my god.
Really, you just spit on me. Would you be willing to release your messages from the resistance chat to quell any doubt?
I was willing to do that previously, but that stance has not changed.
Can I respond to that real quick? It's
No.
10 seconds.
10 seconds.
It's so easy to falsify those records because you can just delete messages without any trace. So that is not applicable evidence whatsoever.
Here, here.
Yes. Any
So there's
incriminating
nothing-
Matt, any incriminating thing, you could just delete anything incriminating.
I'd like to point out that Ben, known for deleting messages,
No, I'm not.
It's far enough.
No, I'm not.
Moving on to the
Alex.
next question. Oh my god. This one is for both, but Ben gets to start. Do you believe in expanding the empire by adding new members? Do you believe in reforming the process by which members are admitted? Should we have open invites, open borders, or should each member be approved by the Senate as it is now?
My conscience. I think it's fine to expand and fine to not expand. I don't really give a shit. But like to be added as a member, it shouldn't just be like you shouldn't need a quorum of the Senate to get to vote, or else no one's gonna ever join the empire in a timely manner. And so yeah, I think as long as like a senator approves, sure. So as long as there's some approval, whatnot, absolutely. And normal people shouldn't have invite links.
I believe that the empire needs to grow. I think that there should be more people in the empire, and I think that adding more people to the empire would be a good thing for it. And I think that by opening the empire to more people, it can become more lively, and I think that would be really good for it.
You really want more spam? Like, sorry, there's a lot of.
Speaking of spam, Alex, should we add a Model US Gov chat for that, for talking about that, or is it discussion warranted for me?
I think that now that Dante has also joined the Model US Gov, if I'm correct, I think that at that point it might be warranted. That is up for. I think that the people who have notifications turned on for me will should.
Why? It's not.
Should be questioned on this, and I think that the people should take a vote. Do we want to put a model US Gov chat? And if so, then do so. And if not, then we shouldn't.
Yeah.
It's up to the American people to
I get a
decide.
response, right?
Does Ben get to answer?
Just generally answering the question. Yeah, I think it should be like if the people want it. Like I know but a lot of people it bothers don't have main notification on anyway, and like just look at the games chat. That was sort of a failure because no one uses it, and so just another like dumb channel. So if we were to do it, I would propose to change the games chat into the Model US Gov chat. Also, I'd like to encourage you all to join the Model Democratic Party and the Progressive Caucus.
Irrelevant.
Also, delicious Mountain Dew that went with a British cherry flavor.
Cody, he advertised
No.
on US Gov. I'm telling you.
I think that the reason the games chat failed was because there was no set idea for the games chat. It wasn't meant to fill any purpose, and because of that, that's why it failed. I think a Model US Gov chat is very specifically for information relating directly to the Model US government, and so that way that's more of a specific thing, and so that chat would be more used than, say, the games chat was.
Well, I think a Model US Gov chat would be sort of pointless because like people just talk about games or whatever they're doing in the main chat anyway, and as long as they're not like interrupting another conversation. Like if nothing's going on there, I think just cluttering the thing with like more useless chats. Like, yeah. Does it really matter? I should just be treated as another game.
Alright, that's all I have. Would either of you like to provide closing statements?
Can I open up
after I
to
lose
a
the
town
election?
hall debate?
You'll find me.
I
in my
have a few
room
questions that I'd like to
myself.
ask these two.
After their closing statements, we can take comments and questions from the audience.
Yeah, so I'm definitely gonna lose, but if I don't, I'm gonna kill myself.
If you
Wait, Alex, you might as well make this your victory speech.
I'd like to thank the people for my support. I think that the people are going to do the right thing in the next couple days when the election comes up. And I'd like to thank Ben for remaining sort of civil during this debate. I'd like to thank the moderator for moderating, I guess. And I think that we're going to really help the Empire with
Make
this.
it great again.
Make the Empire great.
I'm not going to say that.
It was never great.
I have a.
Dante, Will asked first.
Will and then Dante.
Okay. Do we need a coin to determine who answers first?
No, you asked first. You get to answer.
You can just
No, I mean like which one of you asked first?
You can choose.
Okay, so I have a question regarding Grand Moffs. Just in general, do you think that their powers that they currently have are good? Do you think they should get more? Do they do like anything, or should their power be taken away? I'm specifically referring to how they can see the Senate chat. Do you think they should be able to talk in it and comment on it? Do you think they shouldn't be able to see it at all? Do you think everyone in the Empire should see the Senate chat? Alex, go first.
I'd like to acknowledge my question.
What are the permissions for a Grand Moff? I don't even know what the Grand Moff is.
Currently, the Grand Moffs can move people in voice channels, make people toxic and not toxic, which is just changing roles that are below them. And they can see everything in the Senate chat, but they can't talk in it.
I think they can also I think they can also kick people, but not ban people, right?
They might be.
I think they can server mute.
Yeah.
Maybe
Yes, they
server
can
out.
do that.
Basic moderating powers.
I think that the Senate chat. I don't know that the Senate chat should be classified as is. I believe that since it pertains directly to the people of the Empire, I think that they have a right to know what's going on. And if not completely declassified, should at least be open to view for at least the Grand Moffs or moderators of some kind. As a Grand Moff, speaking as a Grand Moff, the current predicament is being able to see parts of the Imperial Senate chat, but not being able to have a good way to say things about the Imperial Senate chat outside of saying something in main, which then violates the classification rule. And so that's...
Flick him.
For what?
For commenting during when he was talking.
Will, I did not interrupt what he was saying at all. You're literally interrupting his argument.
Violence.
You've caused way more of an issue than I have.
It's like Trump saying wrong.
I said PMs.
Now
Yeah.
you're still interrupting.
Release the email.
I'd like to point out that PMs don't exist on Discord, they only have DMs.
Seconded.
Ow. Can I answer now?
This is a dangerous job.
Yes, Ben.
Are you done?
Yep.
Yeah, I think generally the Grand Moff role is pretty useless. Like, I mean, with the exception of seeing the Imperial Senate thing, like, there's not been one time that the Grand Moffs have needed to moderate something when a senator isn't around. Because a senator generally during active hours, usually at least one senator or our glorious emperor is around. Like, not to, but so I think we should just get rid of the role and just like let everyone see the Imperial chat.
I've
Like,
had
just
to.
for the wealth, for the benefit of the people. Also, I'll do anyone's Java homework if you also make it.
I've had to mute Dante in the past in a voice channel before. Like it's
Why'd you need to mute me?
because you have so much background noise, Dante.
How long you do this personally? I think that's abuse of powers. That doesn't constitute it.
Yes, it
It's only.
does.
It
Do you
does.
think it's
We're
for being
having
like
this debate
toxic
now.
if someone's like
No, my background.
ear
If they're
race
being
to
toxic and not muting their mic when someone's yelling in the background,
When Dante is away from keyboard and
doesn't-
his headset is on the table or whatever, and there's just yelling and background noise and static, and there's 4 or 5 people in a voice channel, it would make sense to mute him then, and that's kind of the rule of the Grand Officer.
Dante, play your piano.
Any other questions from the
And
audience?
was this a scenario where there wasn't a senator? Because I find that sort of.
Or I had
There
a
weren't
question.
any
Ben,
senators.
why do you keep bribing people?
There's no rule against bribery, and where's your proof?
You just said it
In front of everyone.
That's not
The
proof.
people know the truth.
There's no rule against bribery, all right? And he's been bribing you all with communist dreams that will never come true. You damn commie bastard. He's literally talking about the follow.
He's a democratic socialist.
He's labeled a commie by unanimous vote of the previous Senate.
That's because he was posting propaganda about you.
Who's posting communist propaganda?
Because
That
of
was
you.
me.
No, that was just.
Jake is also.
He literally constantly talks about the fall of the bourgeoisie and the rise
Both
of
of the Grand Moffs are commies. Those are memes.
Then you talk about the fall of the bourgeoisie.
Not in the middle of class.
Oh,
I don't say, Miss Lacroix, communism. Like,
She would probably just like go over there and just like.
unlike some people,
I'm just dedicated to my craft as well.
and their craft is communism.
My craft is
My craft is communism. You heard it here
I'd
first.
just like to cut in and say that I've moved on from being a communist. I'm now an anarcho-capitalist.
I'm an anarcho-capitalist.
Now that Ben is out of power.
Anyway, are
However,
there any
I'm
other
still
questions?
open for the Java homework.
What's that mean?
What? Anarcho-capitalist.
Any other questions? No? Can I put this away now?
I'm gonna kill myself.
That's not a question.
Should I kill
You
myself?
should have
Any
added that.
questions?
Hey,
and/or-
fine,
Should I
fine.
ask that question though?
Yes, I'm asking the general public.
What?
Should you kill yourself?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm not gonna say anything because I could.
So what? I'm gonna kill myself and you'll get arrested. Jokes on you.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I won't say anything.
Wait, I have a question.
It's just a meme, bro.
Alex, your name has been associated with the words "stupid nigger." How do you feel about this?
Exactly.
You know, I was asked once, Alex, are you a stupid nigger? And you know, the answer is no.
Didn't answer the question.
Here.
Ben,
Well,
would you like to respond to that?
You didn't answer the question.
Like,
Exhibit
Pretty
B.
convincing.
Alex, you didn't answer the question. How do you feel being called a stupid
No,
animal?
Alex. Exhibit B. My brain.
My brain.
Stop. Matt, you should flick him. It's interrupting.
My job is to flick YouTube. I was not told anything about the audience.
I'll die for the Empire.
I'm like, no, because I've already left 2 marks on Alex.
So
Oh,
Or
no.
one. I mean, no, you kind of see that.
Exactly.
flick me harder.
Daddy.
God, Daddy.
I'm not participating in this. That's not my job.
Don't be Chris Gloria.
Hanging out with yesterday.
Well, I think that's the end of the debate.
Thank you for participating.
Wait,
Really?
Yes.
He's recording this shit? I did not agree to this.
I don't care if you agree to it
The
or not.
exclusive broadcasting rights were given to NBC Universal.
He's going to submit it. No, they were given to INN, the Imperial News Network.
network.
She's not part of the INN, and my name is the INN founder.
That should be released in
classified.
May.
Wait, you mean the Ben
You
News
really want her
Network?
to upload like a massive audio file?
30 minutes.
Yeah.
Clinton News Network. Yeah.
No, so when my
send me
original
that.
public, I
I'll put
like
it
the
up and
notorious
make it
conservative.
Let's make some advertisements.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I think the election should be held in a week.
Oh my god.
I agree.
I'd like to point out that since Dante has been removed, the Senate hasn't done anything.
Yes, because they literally
Legally
can.
prohibited. Yeah.
Exactly.
That's the fault. That's the
things
fault of the current.
Yes, I'd like to thank my mother and Biggie Smalls. He's a really good rapper. Tupac Shakur. That's my water bottle. Tupac Shakur. He killed Biggie Smalls, but you know, East Coast West Coast feud. I get it.
Would you like to respond to that?
What? That he likes rap? Maybe he's a stupid N-word.
It's going on the Imperial News Network.
Time to take that out of context.
I said N-word. Note to self.
Self, take out of context.
Guys, I'm gonna bottle flip.
That's it.
Ben bottle flips. He has to be removed from the Empire.
Ban bottle flipping.
So then,
Should I start a Dante?
He is proposing to make simple middle school like actions a bannable offense. If that were true, then like these two would have been out like so many times.
I never
and you
said
wouldn't?
No, it's a meme.
Now you're banned.
Goodbye.
How many people from the Empire
Well,
are in this AAA right now? Could we hold a live election?
No.
Okay. Well then, I
Almost
just
everyone
have
is.
something to
No
say.
one's not here.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
Who's going to answer this? Because I already have it
I'll
assigned.
answer it, Jake.
Answer what?
So Ben? Okay.
Ethan's not here.
So,
Kanan's
fuck.
not here.
What am I doing?
Neither
Okay,
of them vote.
Ben, you have the cheese touch. How do you feel?
I got him before he twisted his fingers. I got him before.
My fingers were twisted.
No, they weren't. They're twisted after you have the cheese touch. Now you have the cheese touch.
I side with Alex. Ben still has the cheese touch.
cheese touch.
In my opinion, Ben.
Fact checkers, get on this. Go to
Can I get a
HillaryClinton.com.
slow-mo replay?
Go to MartinO'Malley.com.
I'd like to point out that my fingers have always been twisted since the Diary of the Olympic Kid first book ever came out.
I should have set up,
twisting my
set up a camera up there and just been recording the entire thing.
Does Alex have the cheese?
Get the audio
Yeah, your
file.
wire.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Your wire out
No,
now.
wait, where's
I'm
the
recording
coin?
here.
Where's the
I don't
coin?
I put it
No,
away.
wait, I have quarters. Someone gave me quarters earlier today.
It's Brian's birthday today.
You didn't
Wait,
hear that
did
in the
you
announcements?
give Ben the cheese touch earlier? Was that
Yes.
what was going on?
Wait, how? Wait, what?
When Jake touched you earlier, when he went like that was him giving you the cheese touch.
Oh, I was confused.
Toxic.
But I gave
I
him the
prefer
cheese
to twist my fingers like this.
Oh my god.
cheese touch.
Oops, my anarchy symbol.
No, he has the cheese touch. Well, so either one of these two, because I think I gave it to Alex, but I didn't know he has it. So one of you two has the cheese touch.
Ben has the cheese touch.
Okay, wait, Ben, who has the cheese touch? 10 seconds.
Alex.
Okay.
Or Dante.
No, too late. You already said Alex.
I would like to fact check that one.
Okay, yeah, I can't find that.
Use
those
your audio
quarters
file.
that someone gave me.
Here, flip the bottle.
Flip the bottle.
What are we flipping the coin for?
I think Jake has
I
another
forgot
question.
what my question was.
Jake has another question.
Ben's heads.
Wait, why is Ben heads?
What was I gonna
It
ask?
should be tails.
Yeah, Ben's the ass of the Empire.
I think that's a bias coin flip.
What was I going to ask?
Isn't everything a biased input?
That's tails.
Best joke here.
Who said?
I already got one.
Heads.
Can you not flip it like Noah, please?
Just throw the dice off the table. Noah 2016.
Okay.
Noah will flip
wait.
a coin and it'll go flying.
Okay.
All right.
I need.
That's why you moved to
I'm
Arizona.
gonna just check something.
Did we
How
want to
many
have a
10
live
hours have we watched to complete?
I don't think we have all the voters here.
There's Ethan,
Matt,
Brian,
stop trying to
One or two.
disenfranchise
And
them.
Noah.
The election needs to be held on an official Imperial Election Commission Google form.
Alex, but 10-hour videos have you?
I already got asked. You
Suggested it.
And what was your answer?
Well,
One or two.
so then, whose heads and whose tails?
I'll be
Tails.
Okay.
Just one flip.
It's me.
Okay. So, Alex, you have watched 2 10-hour videos. What?
1 or 2, yeah.
Yeah, 1 or 2 top 10 videos as opposed to
top 10 videos?
No, not top 10.
10 out.
10-hour videos to completion. Do you feel that makes you more fit to be a senator?
Well, judging by how one of those videos was, I believe, singing all night long. I remember when that came out. It was one of the longest videos I'd ever seen, ever produced on the channel. It was very long. I watched like most of it.
A 10-hour video?
It was pretty long. All night long.
You're lying about having seen a 10-hour video? I think he's a liar. He probably.
Ben, have you watched any 10-hour video?
Yeah, one.
What was it?
Night Court.
What? It was hey, yeah.
I've watched
my
that to completion.
God.
Hesitation. Anytime through there. Fact check.
What's
Fact check what?
Wait, does the entire Boo movie script, like with Nutcheck, does that count as a 10-hour
That's
video?
16 hours.
Yes,
I know.
Oh god, I'm never gonna
Because
do that.
I've gotten through that. I watched it like while trying to go to bed, like over the
It's
weekend.
the
So
movie.
that makes it be 3 like 10-hour videos that I've watched, if you count that.
This coin is right.
The first being hey yeah.
Stop flipping it so it makes a noise.
The second being when I'm bored, and the third being
Wait, when I'm gone.
no, when I'm bored.
When I'm gone.
Why do you like that?
Ben, I said when I'm bored.
I swear to God.
I'm not Matt.
Matt Montke.
But that's Matt.
But I'm going to take a new endeavor.
Because it was in Ben's pocket.
Come on.
That guy is such a
I'm gonna kill myself.
Yeah, it's just.
such a big forehead.
I'm only 2 minutes in. That's it.
You watch All Night Long. It's from Rhett and Link. Remember them?
Oh my God.
Good Mythical Morning?
Yep.
So are we done with this thing?
We'll just put it up tonight.
Oh wait,
Today or
Cody.
tomorrow.
My phone's telling me that you owe me for another.
It's like, I don't know how to make it.
Who wants to buy me food?
It's probably rigged.
Wait, Cody.
Should we give,
So, at
should we
least
give
according-
Alex a handicap?
Cody, at least according to my phone, you might still owe me another $5 today.
I paid that off.
Well, because my phone,
So I
I
paid
set
you
it like
like-
5 weeks. I set it like 5 weeks in my
I
calendar.
paid you $11, remember?
Yeah, that was because you owed me
Just-
6 and then plus 5.
Oh,
I
well,
owed you $6 for one of the payments, and then $1 I borrowed, and then I paid $11 so I could get the last
Yeah.
okay, wait.
Well, no, so you had owed me $6 for like a week, and then you paid me 11 because I became a new
I
one. but
need.
not
Okay,
$6 last
who
week.
wants to answer this next question?
my
Charlotte's
God.
my phone.
Alex?
Irrelevant questions?
No, it's completely relevant. It's about the official something of the Empire. I will reveal it after someone decides whether they want to record. You? Okay. Should you believe this video should be the video of the Empire?
I know that video.
No.
I've seen that.
Is that
Jake
It is not your turn.
Jake is watching it.
That's a really good video.
I agree. Should we give it?
It's very cringeworthy.
It is very cringeworthy.
Candidates no being salty.
How many views are there?
Like 1,000 something?
Why?
1,600.
Because it's a really good video.
Salt is prohibited.
Up, down, up, down, up, down.
I can memorize the video. Oh my God.
That's the best part. That's what I
Your true number one fan is Jay.
I'm not subbed to you, so you know.
Well, I don't need you. I have like 200 other people.
You guys should watch my how to install add-ons in Legion.
Oh my God.
They're all
Hey, is
bots.
math test up?
They're all bots.
It's a bigger
Oh, shit.
number. That's Jake, is the math test up?
What
No,
math?
math test is tomorrow. And by tomorrow,
We have a different, like,
No,
They're in a different math class.
Yeah, they're in a stupid math class.
When's your
The
finals?
math class
The what?
2 chapters ahead of us.
Yeah, the one that
Like,
doesn't spend
chapter
45 minutes on warm-up.
What?
Kaden just accepted my friend request on Facebook.
Facebook, lol.
I don't. That's the point. That's how long it's been.
Facebook.
Facebook in 2016.
It's not up yet.
Dulka's not as fast as Uchibu at grading tests.
No, but usually it's not even Dante.
Yeah, but I usually do better on
it's up
Dulka's
by,
test than I do on Uchibu.
Oh, she is the student teacher, right?
Yeah. Usually it's up before the next class.
I mean, I do better in Uchibu's test than I do in Dulka, or I do better in Dulka's test than I do in Uchibu's.
Is that the same video?
Hi.
Oh, it's Pokemon?
No, it's JoJo. Yeah.
He's 40 minutes. Is that the English dub version?
No. I
It's
haven't
just sped up. Okay.
I haven't heard the English dub of the part 3, but I think
I
heard
don't
that
think it's out yet.
I mean, it's not. I mean, I'm not. I don't want to because I'm trying to watch like scenes from like part 1 and 2. Part 2, Joseph is voiced by the same person as number 1.
Are you ready for this?
Ready.
And then
Ready?
like Jonathan is like Johnny and Bosch trying to do a British accent. I don't.
Like, I watched like the Muda scene
Yeah.
in dubbed, and I was like, oh, this is awful. I don't want to. Dio going, useless.
Alex, you deserve this. You and Will.